when we're out at the beach, well, so often we're at the beach and maybe, going up to get a snack, or maybe we're at the beach and we decide that we're going to go in and, I don't know, have lunch. This is the cover-up that really could be a dress, not just a beach cover-up. And we have it at a price of $41.75. That clearance sale price will go up at the end of the day tomorrow. It's a $392,829. The color that you're looking at here is called the red shibori. So this is red with a bandana-esque paisley kind of folk print. That's the shibori print. And we've got it in red with blue and French blue and navy. So that's your first choice. We also have it.
Jane, that's the red paisley.
Oh, this is the paisley. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the red paisley.
Okay. This is the coral paisley then.
Or coral paisley, excuse me.
Right? Okay. 150 remaining in that. We have the red shibori. We're getting it. Hang on. Technology's slow sometimes. There we go. There's the red shibori. And that's it. Just those two. Okay. So coral paisley, red shibori. A $392,829 is your item number. There's about 150 of each of them, and that's it. Okay, Gary, take us on a tour.
Sure. So this is the same fabric as our bathing suits, which I think is really cool, right? Because this is the kind of dress that, yeah, we call it a cover-up, and it could easily be that. But I'm thinking of other scenarios too, Jane. Like, what if you're with your grandchildren and you're taking them to the pool, right? And maybe for that day you just don't want to wear a true bathing suit. So you put something like this on, you take your grandkids to the pool, you can sit on the side and dip your feet in, and if they happen to splash you, it's not going to bother you because it's a quick drying fabric. It's chlorine resistant, so it's going to resist the chemicals that are in the pool. And you'll feel comfortable and maybe more modest in a dress for that particular occasion.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to just jump right into the water.
You might if you have jump right in.
And you know what, Gary, we don't have any in this show, but you can go to QVC.com for the bloomers. Like, you can buy just the bottoms, either the short kind or a brief.
Mean like the brief.
Yeah,
you can buy the brief. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You could easily do that. And it's got this cute, it's got a V neckline, first of all, which we love. This is still the 4-way stretch fabric. Right. Jane's showing you the stretch there. Very comfortable to wear. And besides the V neckline, you've got the little grommets and the tie-up effect, which is kind of nautical inspired, or just a nice little designer trim. Now, here's the other thing about that. If you wanted to take the tie off, you could. And you would have this cute little V neckline with the grommet trim. So there's all different kind of ways to wear this, to use this. It wouldn't take up much room in a suitcase if you happen to be traveling or maybe on a cruise or something. Jane, I could just see hanging out by the pool on a lounge chair. Maybe you don't want to have a bathing suit on that particular time, and you're hanging out in this, or maybe you want to go have a lunch, have some lunch somewhere. It's a great little dress.
It really, and for this price point, 35% off, definitely think about picking this up now. If you want both colors, feel free. Most of us, need some kind of major cover-up action when we're out. And honestly, from wearing these to the resorts, to just getting up in the morning on the cruise ship, knowing that you're going to go sit out and take in some sun, but then there's bingo and you don't want to have to go all the way back to your room, this is what you wear. You put this on and now you can go in and do the bingo, whatever it is, right? So there's your paisley or your shibori. Ask about the paisley choice. And really quickly, you can see on Suzanne, who's 5'9", it's hitting just at the knee. So it's not going to be too long of a dress. It's really, skimming the top of her knee.
Yeah, and don't forget there are pockets in this dress too. I know many, Jane, you know, I get feedback all the time on social media, and everybody's always asking me for pockets in the dresses. So this is a good one.
It is a good one.
And you know what? It's easy to, you know, you can just rinse this out in the sink and let it hang to dry. It'll dry quickly.
So that color you're looking at is not available, but we do have the red paisley and the red shibori print available in that.